For the Roll a Zentangle project, we are working with line, shape, and pattern. Students are going to get a template that I made, and they're all going to get a dice. Their first roll is going to determine what creature they draw. So if they roll a 1, they're drawing a water or sea creature. A 2 is a mountain creature. 3 is a creature that flies. 4 is a jungle or safari creature. 5 is a desert creature. And 6 is an insect. So they can interpret that how they would like. The second roll is going to determine how they're going to break up the space of their paper, and the consecutive rolls after that are going to determine their Zentangle pattern. And I have multiple sheets with a bunch of different patterns, so they can choose any sheet that they'd like. So here I rolled a 6. So I'm going to go ahead and draw an insect, and I chose a dragonfly, and I am referencing a photograph off of the internet, and that is fine. If students need to reference a photograph, they can look at their phones or pull out a laptop. And so I'm drawing my creature a little bit lightly with a pencil first, trying to make it kind of big and fill up most of the piece of paper. The paper is about an 8.5 by 11, just kind of a standard size. I also drew a flower with my dragonfly. My second roll is a 1, so I'm going to be drawing a zigzag pattern. Now the second roll, remember, is just going to help you break up the space. It's not actually your Zentangle yet. It's just going to help you break up the space in the background so that your rolls following this one, you'll put different Zentangles in each section, if that makes sense. And so after I've broken up the space, I'm going to go ahead and take a Sharpie and an ultra fine point Sharpie, and I'm going to outline everything. And now I'm going to erase all my pencil lines. And my next roll is a 4. Now here's where I'm going to start looking at different patterns to draw. So students can use this Zentangle game sheet that I made if they would like, but they don't have to. If they just want to reference something, different patterns off the internet, that's fine. If they just want to come up with their own patterns, that's fine. I made this this game sheet to help inspire and kind of help kids who are maybe stumped on ideas for different lines and shapes and patterns to draw. Also, if they're looking at the Roll a Zentangle template and they see a pattern, they're certainly welcome to modify the pattern however they like. They can simplify it or change it up. It's however they interpret it, however they'd like to do it. This assignment is focused mostly on using line. We're not worrying about any shading right now. We're not working with color. We're just simply starting off the year looking at different kinds of lines. So here's the finished product, and here are also some student examples. So you can see that some students decided to Zentangle within their animal, and some students decided to Zentangle around their animals. So it's really up for interpretation. This student here did both. She put a little bit of pattern inside her cat and also in the background.